Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simp, and All Subjects channel. Before I get into this subject, disclaimer. Not hating on them. Hey man, each man got to make the decisions in his own life as to what he's going to do and the pursuits he's going to take. But I got to be the truth man on this subject. And let me just talk about it. So I want to get back into this thing with the passport brothers. And I've been watching some videos as I normally do. You know, because when I expound on something, I want to be putting the truth out there. And here's what I'm noticing about some of these passport guys. Now, I believe in travel. Like, I believe that we all should travel at some point. And especially where we live at, with all the propaganda and all the weird stuff that we see, we do need to go to different parts of the world and see how life is lived and enjoy the landscape, so on and so forth. But here's what I'm noticing with them. And I've been watching. Y'all know how I do. What they're doing is they're putting their guard up with the U.S. women. And they're taking that guard down with the women over in these other countries, Thailand, Philippines, this, that, and the other, as if they don't have the same nature, the same tendencies. They think that they'll go overseas and fall in love in a week. But here, they Mr. Big Bad Billy. I ain't doing this, and they this, and they that. Come on, man. Some of y'all do, and I like some of the, I like some of their channels. I like what they offer on their channels, so on and so forth. But it's some strange things. I'm noticing some strange things, y'all. I am. That are, some of them are just one big question mark in my mind. And some things are just, I'm just baffled by it. So basically, to me, now you can't say all of them because you don't know what all their different reasonings are. But what I'm noticing is y'all go all the way across the world to be simps. A simp falls in love quick. Like, y'all do, listen, man. Listen. Y'all, okay, I'm trying to put this in a nice way because we really shouldn't be criticizing them too much. But they deserve some criticism. And I'm about to get into some of the stuff. Do you think a person who falls in love in a week or two or even 3 is a simp? Yes or no? If your answer is yes, then why do y'all go over there and do it? So basically what they're really saying, some of them you can't say all, is I'm a simp, but I'm not going to be a simp in the United States. Okay, let me ask you something. How much money did you fork out to them women over there? But you'll come over here and say a guy is a simp for paying women, which he is. But how is the same thing not apply in Brazil, in the Dominican Republic, in Colombia, in Thailand? So what you're really saying is, I don't know, is this something weak physically? Are they tighter? Do they have tighter V's? Are their V's more moist? Because I'm still trying to figure out why some of these dudes think it's okay to simp over there, but they hate the women here. I guarantee you, I go over there right now. My eyes being open the way they are. Yeah, one thing I believe they're right on. Cause somebody that I know gonna tell the truth. Canadian Bro TV, one of my channel bros. Shout out to you, man. I believe he gonna tell the truth. Like if he disagrees with me, like a lot of people, like you could tell, like once you start interacting with people, the people that's gonna tell the truth. And he vouched for the Passport Brothers. So I'm not saying they in the wrong. I'm just trying to figure out what's the difference. That's all. That's all. And then another thing I noticed, why wasn't Austin Hollerman? I saw a Black Ram video. They was all in the same city. What is it, Pattaya? Thailand? Why wasn't Austin Hollerman in their video? Is he like on something else? Because it was some fishy stuff with him, if you ask me. Like all the rest of them, like that was a wonderful thing to see. They was all having fun. I like to see that. Because let's be honest, for a black man in the United States, it ain't always fun. Like you gotta look around and stuff like that. But all I'm saying is this. Like it's only a few things, a few points I'm making. Is if you think it's wrong to fall in love quick in the United States, how is it okay in these other countries like Brazil, like Japan, all these other countries? How do not the same thing apply? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Y'all cuddling up with these women in these other countries. And I know one thing I'll vouch for them, it does appear that those women in other countries, not as a whole, because I done seen some very feminine, like you get them feminine vibes here. But like, I'm gonna bring up something that happened the other night too. And the first thing I thought about was them in a second. So they do have a point. They have a point. Like I've noticed just from the vibes from watching these videos that some of them women are more feminine. They are. That's just, I'm the truth, man. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna just come out and just go against somebody and not have researched it first. That place looks beautiful. You got lizards walking around that don't try to do nothing to you. I mean, that, like, I've been watching Black Ram videos. Like, it looked like a nice place to visit. I would love to take my sons there. But I still have questions. Like, it reminds me of summer camp. Remember how in summer camp, they had all these different camps? Like, you be there 2 weeks, you go home and another group come in. Then they there 2 weeks, they go home and another group come in. That Thailand just reminds me of that. Like when these dudes go home, what are those women gonna be doing? You wanna know what I think? The same thing. Cuddle, out to eat, drinks, cook for them. Hey, I could be wrong, but that's just what I think. I don't think they're gonna sit around and wait for people who only come there once or twice a year. I think it's gonna be just like summer camp, and a whole new group gonna come in. And matter of fact, let's go here. Let's talk about some of the physicals that I noticed with these countries like Dominican. Dude, come on, man. Do you think some of these women getting them sculpted backsides because they just sitting down watching TV? Y'all notice sex is a workout, right? And that sometime when you see those women with them, sex itself will give some of these women a BBL. They don't even got to go over there and get cut on. I'm just saying. A good protein shake and sex with that right dude, and that's gonna be an automatic BBL. And I ain't trying. Hey, listen, man. Hey, man. What kind of preacher are you? What, you want me to be like TD? You want me to be like R.A. Vernon and start saying it's all right to be stuff that the Most High don't approve of? I ain't gonna be R.A. Vernon, man. I'm the truth, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And the truth is that some of these guys are falling for those women, and those women have a rotation of guys year round. I could see the ones, like some of them, they move over there. They move over there, and then those women be with them. Those the ones that got a valid argument. But even them, you can't be in a woman's presence every second. What is it with the men over there where guys can come all the way across the world and get their women? That's what I need to research. Are they fruity duty? Tutti fruity, fruity duty? That's what I need to research. Because that's kind of weird how a place that populated, how the women are settling for guys. But then again, when you think about it, it's not all that weird. Because people do that over here. Like a dude can come out from out of town. Like a dude could go to Atlanta or somewhere right now, and the local girls would be all over him. I know, because my cousin already done told me how they do. So maybe it's just kind of weird to me. It's kind of weird to me. That's why I'm not gonna vouch for these dudes, but I ain't gonna come all out with the truth, man. Assault rifles. Pause. Like, listen to YouTube. I'm talking about the assault rifles of what I say. I'm not talking about guns. I'm not talking about guns. But so don't shadow ban my video. Hey, algorithm, they try to blame me. Hey, I need to talk to the algorithm. Hey, algorithm, you know what I meant? I meant the... So, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if let's say I went over there right now, I'm going to think just like I think here. Ain't nothing going to change. They start rubbing all on you and being all into you and respecting you. Like, okay, this is nice, man. This is nice. Maybe I get it. But a lot of it looks like simping to me, man. It looks like simping to me, man. You caking on women you don't know, but then you talk about people over here that do it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Keep tuning.